What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Here, the coverage of the first game of the Western Conference Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder versus Golden State Warriors. Thunder win in a surprising fashion. This was a very crazy game. The crowd, the Oracle Arena, was shocked too. You had a couple of face cams going on where they were in disbelief, and a lot of those guys was already left by the time the pretty much the buzzer finished. Um, this was a tough win for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They had to earn this one. So in the first half, the Oklahoma City Thunder just went on their same flaws they have been doing the entire season and throughout the entire playoffs, where they just turned the ball over multiple times. They turned the ball over at least 5 times in the first quarter. I counted. Um, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook combined for 7 turnovers in the first half. It was just a mess. Even though they were competing, it's just that they just keep making mistakes. Golden State Warriors just knocking threes down all over the place. Harrison Barnes starting the tempo, just dropping a couple of shots first in the beginning of the quarter. And then Klay Thompson followed suit with a huge run, and so did Stephen Curry. And it's also Draymond Green just bodying these dudes inside the paint. It was just crazy. Steals after steal, bad passes, which was the main cause. It was just bad passes. And that would be the first half of both quarters where the Golden State Warriors outscored the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the second half, however, they cleaned up their act. The Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't know what they talked about. I know they had a flashback for Billy Donovan talking to the team. I didn't get to see that. But whatever he said, they cleaned up their act. They cut off the turnovers big time. Low, 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 low. The 3-point shots from the Golden State Warriors were I think they only made one or two, but I know for sure their percentage dropped big time in that second half because the Oklahoma City Thunder was not having it. They were not having it at all. Um, Outscoring the Golden State Warriors in both quarters. In the fourth quarter was the seal of the deal, where they held the Golden State Warriors to 14 points in the quarter. It was just phenomenal. Limiting their turnovers, preventing the Golden State Warriors from making 3-point shots, and doing good in the rebounding. It was a huge plus for them. Um, And that's all I could say for that and the overall stats. So let me get into the individual stats for the Oklahoma City Thunder first, since they won. Kevin Durant with 26 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals. He did pick up 5 turnovers. Like I said, they would turn the ball over a couple of times. If they could cut that down, it would just be much better for them too, because they did a great job in that second half. Um, Serge Ibaka, 5 out of 11 shooting, 11 points, 11 rebounds. They referred to him a lot in that first half, and I really like that. Keep the defense guessing. The same goes for Steve Adams. He has 16 points and 12 rebounds and 2 block shots. They're using this guy, and you're seeing a whole bunch of effort from him. It's just crazy. And I like that. This is the factor that I was talking about when the Oklahoma City Thunder fought against the San Antonio Spurs the last game. I said that Steve Adams could be an X factor if they really look at him, if refer to him, which they have been doing, and that's pretty good. You got something from Robinson, who dropped 7 points, 3 from the field. He picked up 5 rebounds, guarding who Stephen Curry or Klay Thompson, either or. He been guarding those guys for most of the night. hard. Russell Westbrook, he had a tough going in the offensive end, in the beginning, but he started to pick it up in the second half. Um, 7 out of 21 shooting. Like I said, he struggled a bit, but he picked it up big time in the fourth quarter. 2 out of 4 from the three point range. 11 out of 14 from the free throw line, getting himself to the free throw line big time. 27 points overall, 12 assists, 6 rebounds, and 7 steals. Played the hell out of the ball. Only 3 turnovers. Great game for Russell Westbrook. Dion Waiters with 10 points. He did a good damage there too. Cantor as well, 8 points as well with 6 rebounds. Um, that's big for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 43% from the field, 47% for the 3 point range, 52 rebounds, which was a huge plus, 12 steals, and only 11 turnovers. So big ups to Oklahoma City Thunder with the win. So we look towards the Golden State Warriors. You have 12 points from Harrison Barnes, 23 points from Draymond Green, who picked up also 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, actually 1 steal, 2 blocks. Andrew Bogut only played 17 minutes. I don't know why. He seemed very good when he was on the court. Uh, Clay Thompson lighting this team up, 25 points. He also picked up 9 rebounds and 4 assists as well. 26 points from Stephen Curry off of 9 out of 22 shooting. 6 out of 14 for the 3 point range. 10 rebounds and 7 assists on 3 steals. He picked up 7 turnovers, something that he really needs to look at because they got him on that. They got him on that. Um, the bench, nothing too big, but they did their damage. When they were on the court, give it a good mix. 44% from the field, 36% for the 3 point range, 44 rebounds, 26 assists, 8 steals, and 14 turnovers, which is kind of surprising. How the Oklahoma City Thunder would end up switching places where the Golden State Warriors were end up turning the ball over a lot, which was crazy. So that's a good upgrade for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So Golden State Warriors, they have their formula. Their formula is good, very very good. They just need to cut off their turnovers. Yeah, that's really they need to cut down their turnovers. And that's pretty much it. They could have gone on some huge runs, but it is what it is. Oklahoma City Thunder need to cut off those turnovers. Everything else they did very very well, especially in that second half. Like I said, so that's it. Oklahoma City Thunder wins 108 to Golden State Warriors 102. They play Wednesday back in the Oracle Arena. Tomorrow, Toronto Raptors versus Cleveland Cavaliers in the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals. They play in Cleveland on ESPN. So that's it for me.